Hi Dollar Divas, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing some Dollar Tree product reviews. Of course, here on my channel, I do a lot of budget makeup videos and as well as lots of Dollar Tree hauls. And so of course the beauty stuff we cover often, but sometimes some other items that I haul kind of fall through the cracks. And so I like to do these types of videos every now and again. That way I can update you on some other types of products that I purchased from Dollar Tree that you saw in hauls and kind of give you a product review, what I think of these products. And usually I do 10 products. Today I actually have 12. So like I said, I love doing these videos. I will have the ones that I've done most recently down below in the description box. That way you can catch my other ones if you enjoy this type of video. And of course, if you're a returning Dollar Diva, thank you so much for coming back for another video. And if you're new to my channel, I do hope you'll become part of our Dollar Diva family here on YouTube. And the makeup look I'm wearing is a full face of new Dollar Tree makeup. It will be up next, so definitely be on the lookout for that. So yeah, we've got a lot to talk about, so without any further chit chat, let's just go ahead and get into today's video. So I've been buying a lot of the Be Pure hand sanitizers from Dollar Tree, and they're great. They have the same ingredients as Touchland and all that kind of stuff, but I like to review the scents. So I did the cucumber mint last time, and this time I want to review the watermelon and the pumpkin vanilla. Pumpkin vanilla is a limited edition for fall, along with the blueberry and the cherry, and they've got like an apple, and then the vanilla almond and the mocha coffee. Some of those will be up next video. I do like this, but like I said, I've been kind of using these a little bit and wanted to tell you what I think of these scents. So the watermelon scent, I love it, 10 out of 10. It's just, what's not to love? It's watermelon, it's pink, it's wonderful. And then the pumpkin vanilla scent, I think it smells a little bit more like vanilla than pumpkin, but it's very, very cozy. I don't think there's anything not to like with it. But if you really want to know what this smells like, in my opinion, it smells like warm vanilla sugar from Bath & Body Works. There really doesn't seem to be anything pumpkin about it, but that's fine because who can go wrong with vanilla, you know? So I think that's important to know for sure. Now, what I do like about the Be Pure ones versus the Touchland is the Touchland is just too fragranced. You know, these here, they just have a nice light fragrance. You know, they've got a lot of alcohol in them with a little bit of fragrance. You know what I mean? They're meant to kill germs. They're not a perfume, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I really, really do like both scents. And I thought I would. I really wasn't afraid of not liking the scents. So both of these scents here get a thumbs up from me. Then this here, I was a little nervous to try because to try it, I had to really kind of try it. You know what I'm saying? So this is actually a $3 item from Dollar Tree. It's the Be Pure whole body deodorant spray. And they've got a couple scents. This is the coconut vanilla. I think they also have a cucumber mint. And it's comparable to the native coconut and vanilla whole body deodorant. It's paraben and aluminum free. So it's not like an antiperspirant. It doesn't help with sweat, it just helps with odor. It literally has 5 ingredients. And you're supposed to shake it up real good and apply it. The scent is really nice. I really, really like the scent. It's coconut vanilla. It smells exactly like it sounds. And I used it on 2 different days. I used it on a day where I didn't take a shower and I just used like body wipes. Then I also used it on some days where I did shower. And honestly, I really like it. It's really, really nice. Now, I'm a Lumi girl. I like Lumi. I have the secret version of this, which I don't really care for. I mean, it doesn't like, I don't feel like I have an odor because of it, but I just don't really like the scent of the secret one. For me, the scent is kind of important. But yeah, I really, really like this. I don't know how comparable to Native it is. I've never used Native. Like I said, I'm a Lumi girl. But yeah, you know, for $3, you're going to save a lot of money if this works for you. Now, deodorant is a very personal thing because all the same products don't work for all of us. You know, I've got friends that are like, oh, that don't work for me, and you know, all that kind of thing. So it's a very personal thing. So it may not work for you, but if you're curious, you know, it might be worth a try. So for me personally, this got a thumbs up. And then I bought this and wanted to give it a try. It's from Be Pure. It's this little face scrubber and like mask applicator in one. So you put a battery in it. It just takes 1 AA. And so on this side, it has like a vibrating face scrubber, you know, so you put your cleanser on your face and then you can use this to just kind of massage it in. And then you get this side here, which is supposed to be like to get like products out, like a mask, and then like apply it and stuff. So this gets a thumbs up, thumbs down from me. This little mask applicator is not great, in my opinion. I like the one that Dollar Tree sells, I think it's Sassy Chic, that has the 2 sides. and I like the side that's a little bit more curved. So this really, I use this for the power mask. So in my opinion, it just didn't do a really, really good job with that. I still like to use my one like on its own. But this side right here, is this a necessary thing? No. But it does feel good. So like I cleansed my face and my neck and everything. It felt like a little massage for my face. I'm sure it helped boost like circulation a little bit and all that kind of thing. So it's really, really nice. Like it feels really good on the skin. Doesn't feel abrasive. It's really soft. So like I really enjoyed it for $1.25. It's better than spending way more money. So yeah, this gets a thumbs up, thumbs down, because this side here is kind of unnecessary, but this here is actually really, really nice when washing my face. And then these here I bought a while back. They're the Home Bright Bottle Cleaner tablets. So you get 12 tablets. So this is really nice right here. You get 12 tablets and they're all individually wrapped, which is really cool. I do like that. And 12 for $1.25 is like a really good deal. Now I know you can use like denture tablets. Apparently it's a little cheaper. So I use these a couple times on my cup at work, my coffee mug that's, you know, it's like the metal, it's like a Yeti type thing. And sometimes I let tea sit in there too long and it gets nasty. So I used one of these to clean. You know what, honestly, so you put it in, you let it dissolve, and then you just kind of rinse it out and stuff. Honestly, I think it's kind of unnecessary. They didn't really seem to remove any stains I had in them. So, you know, I think probably even like a magic eraser might actually do a better job inside your tumblers or like coffee mugs. I know a magic eraser works really great for like a regular like ceramic coffee mug. So I think these here, they weren't terrible, but I think they're just kind of unnecessary in a lot of ways. So as far as my opinion, I can take them or leave them. So Dollar Tree is always coming out with like, they always have sunglasses and reading glasses, and they always get like new little like eyeglass cases. And I thought this one here was so simple, so cute. I always buy my eyeglass cases at Dollar Tree. I used to like the ones that were like, had the little metal thing that you split open, but it was kind of a little bit big and bulky for my glasses. So I saw this one and they had some different colors and I thought it was super cute. And it was just kind of nice and sleek. My only fear was that would my glasses fit in it? And they fit in there perfect. My glasses do. So I love this. I got the mint green. I think they had pink. They might have had like a blue or a purple or something like that. So for my glasses, these worked great. Now the downside might be if you have bigger glasses, they may not work. They'd also be great for readers. So like I said, if your glasses are too big, this might not work for you. Your glasses may not fit in it. But for me and my glasses, this gets a big thumbs up. Of course, it's not gonna protect your glasses from getting crushed, but it will keep them clean and prevent like scratches and stuff like that. So for me, this is a thumbs up. So a while back, I bought this right here. And you can tell I've used mine. This is, I don't know the brand, but it's all that stuff that comes with the handles and everything. And it's their fan cleaner. Now, I didn't buy the handle because we only really have one working fan in our house. And it's in our bedroom and it's like right over our bed and I can just reach it. So I didn't buy the handle. And so what I did was I sprayed it with some end dust and, you know, you just pushed it, the fan goes through it like that. This gets a thumbs up, thumbs down from me because it doesn't clean the fan perfectly, but it does get the heaviest mess off of it. I still felt the need to kind of go over the fan with like something else, but it did get the heavy off of it. Probably if I used it like once a week and didn't let my fans get completely and totally nasty, because I only actually realistically probably clean it like once every 6 months, and you guys probably do the same. I'm good at cleaning other things regularly, but my fan not so much. So probably this would be a lot better if I did it regularly, like once a week before it gets too dirty, just go over it. So like I said, it did have to clean up a really big mess, as you can see. So I'm gonna come back and review it in some time as well. Sometimes I will follow up on products, and I'm gonna see what happens if I use it like once a week to maintain my fan being clean. So like I said, this is kind of a thumbs up, thumbs down so far. So Dollar Tree has been carrying Softy products for both human and synthetic hair. So I wear a lot of synthetic hair pieces. I'm wearing one right now. I wear them a lot in work because I'm in a show, so I have lots of hair pieces and wigs and stuff. And so my last product review video, I reviewed the Softy, the spray for the wigs, and I love it, you guys. I'm on my backup right now. It smells wonderful. It makes my wigs look better. Wonderful. Can't say enough good things about it. And then I've also got the rinse out conditioner as well as the dry shampoo. These I don't like as much. So I did wash my wigs here recently, and I used baby shampoo to wash them, and then I put this rinse out wig conditioner. It's coconut hibiscus. And it smells amazing. It smells just like this, like the conditioner spray. But it didn't seem to really make my wigs feel any softer necessarily. So I think, I mean, I guess I could try it on my human hair. But yeah, so I just wasn't really crazy about this. I thought it would have a better outcome. Honestly, I like using fabric softener instead, a little bit better. So for me personally, this is a thumbs down. And then I don't have the product with me, it's in work. The dry shampoo, I don't really like the way it smells. It doesn't smell as good as this and the styling spray, in my opinion. But also too, I guess the only real use I would have for that, for like a synthetic hair piece, is to maybe, you know, make it smell better, but I don't like the smell. So that's kind of like one of those things, like, you know, because if I'm wearing my wig for a long period of time, I'm going to sweat, and, you know, the wig is going to smell like your head at some point, you know what I'm saying? But I don't like the smell, so it's kind of like a catch-22. And I think I used this also to try to break in a wig one time, and it didn't really seem to do the job either. So these two products here I could really do without, but I love the leave-in spray. So I reviewed these in my last Dollar Tree skincare review video, but I also wanted to include them in this one as well, because I know not everybody watches both types of videos, and I love these, and I feel like I need to shout it from the rooftops. I love the Assured women's razors. You get 2 to a pack for $1.25. I tried the men's recently, but I really like the women's a lot better. There's just something about this kind of more rounded head that I just like. The handle is very grippy. It's got 5 blades. I like the men's too, but this one here, these are here just are so much better, and it's a steal at what, 60 something cents or whatever a piece. So these for me are like a super thumbs up. I really like these. These are every bit as good as the more expensive razors I've used. So yeah, these get a huge thumbs up from me. Then I get 2 more items. So I bought a 3-pack of these scrunchies to put on my wrist for when I like wash my face, because I had the wristbands that I got from Dollar Tree. They were in like the little gift area, like, you know how they set like those displays with like some spa stuff. They worked well, but they just took forever to dry, like days. And so I was wanting something else. So I had someone mention scrunchies, and I actually had a Dollar Diva send me some. And I did find them. I'm gonna use those. Because honestly, these, for the purpose, these get a thumbs up, thumbs down. So the thumbs down comes from, I feel like I actually need 2 of them. Like one just isn't enough. And it comes in a 3-pack. So that for me is a thumbs down. They're just not as substantial. But the thumbs up is that this material dries like super fast. So that's really good. But you know, but as far as a scrunchie, they seem really good. They're not too big. I just haven't been using them as a scrunchie, but I guess I suppose I could, because I do wear scrunchies. So these are kind of a thumbs up, thumbs down for the purpose that I bought them for, but I'm sure they're thumbs up for like an actual scrunchie. And then I also reviewed this in my last Dollar Tree skincare review video. I bought the 2-pack of the Spa Luxury hand creams. They have this Brazilian Soul flavor, which is just like their body butter and all the other products they're coming out with now, like the cleaning products. It's supposed to be a dupe for the Sol de Janeiro. It's the pistachio and caramel scent. Then they had one that's purple, and I can't remember what the scent is, but I brought it into work. This is my favorite scent. I like the other one too, but this one I like a little bit better. And like I said, it smells just like the body butter. But honestly, the lotion is just not good. Like I said, it smells nice, but like literally within like 2 minutes, you're gonna feel like you need to put more lotion on your hands. It just doesn't really moisturize well. It's just not substantial enough. So yeah, this little set here gets a thumbs down from me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, show me you did by hitting the like button. And if you can hype this video as well, I always appreciate it when you do that as well. Both of those things help me and my channel out so very much. That, sharing, watching, commenting, all that kind of thing. I hope you know how much I appreciate every single one of you. I will have the last several videos I did just like this down below in the description box. That way you can binge watch more content like this. Be on the lookout for this makeup look coming out next. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.